There was a few games in a series called Swordquest, and they had a very big competition to win very kind of like huge
big prizes.
Big prizes. Apparently, though, they were all made, but after the crash, the competition stopped. And all the artifacts were made, but two were never given out to the winner. And then they were made and all documented. Whatever happened to them?
Owen?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Mike.
I have no idea where those went. I'm going to look to some other people who are hanging around Atari at the time. I'm sure they're in someone's garage somewhere, like a lot of the stuff I picked up. So a lot of stuff that was sort of left over was scrounged. And I was really good at that. One of the ways I got to know Al really well is my office was right near the dumpster, and I heard this loud bang one day. I was like, okay, what was that? And I climbed out, and there was the prototype, the wire wrap of the Pong game. I pulled it out of the dumpster and kind of walked into his office and said, "You want this?" So a lot of that stuff, it just ended up in people's houses. People took them home. I mean, I have prototype games still in my basement. So.
Don't quote me.
I know where it is now.
Don't quote me, but I heard the chalice is
Scott,
owned by
artwork.
somebody by the last name of Cordell.
Is that right?
Yeah, I know somebody that saw it. But don't quote me.
I'm surprised. I would be surprised if he still has it. When the big breakup took place, the consumer division was above us, and Coin-Op was on the bottom floor, and they were on the top. And rumor has it, and I didn't actually see it, that Trammell actually walked around and said, "Well, how much do you make a year?" And then just put money on the table and said, "You're fired," and went on to the next person. And they fired security first. So so we're sitting in our offices and looking out, and people are walking out with televisions and games and stuff and scopes and all this equipment. And then the movers came in to move what was left to ship it, and then 5 o'clock, time to go, and they left it all in the hallways of the building. And so, of course, it wasn't there the next day when it came back. And so I did, after they had all moved out, I was walking through upstairs just seeing what got left, and we found a giant vault, a man-sized vault, safe. And, of course, we started pulling drawers out of desks and found the combination underneath one of them and opened it, and it was all the masters for all the ROMs for all those games you saw. The whole master set was there. And I called over to Tremil's and said, "I have your master set," and he thought I was a crank call. So, I mean, if he had it, he must have left it somewhere, right? That split up was ugly.